everybody, today I'm back with another video. As you can see, there's a big DC symbol on there because on the screen because from the title you already know I'm gonna be pitching a DC universe how I would do it. Now I'm not the biggest fan of DC. I'm more of a fan of Marvel. Marvel's more of my territory. But I do like DC a little bit. Enough to know about a lot of villains and heroes to make my own universe. So yeah. So let's do it. I guess and the first movie in my DC universe is going in phase 1 actually. It's gonna be a movie called Superman. This movie will focus on the origin of Superman, and the main villain will be Lex Luthor. The main villain will be Lex Luthor, and this is where Superman has to learn how to be a superhero. What is hinting why is the origin of Superman. And there will be a post-credit scene, 2 post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene will be Superman looking in the data file. Superman looking around the internet and figuring out that there's a lot of heroes there in the earth, and is ready to call on them if he wants to. The second post-credit scene is actually that post-credit scene was heading towards the Justice League. The second post-credit scene is showing General Zod's plans to attack Metropolis. So yeah. Heading towards the Superman sequel. Now, the next movie is Batman. It's the movie called Batman. This again will focus on the origin of Batman. And the main villain will be Joker, which it will also have the origin of Joker in it as well. So yeah. That will be both Batman's origin. Batman's origin will be throughout the entire movie, but Joker's origin will be like at the beginning, and then Harley will have her origin here as well, origin story, yeah. But it'll be more of in the middle. And yeah. And then in the post-credit scene, there'll be two more post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene will be be Alfred talking to Batman that he needs to get a son. He needs to adopt a child to not feel lonely anymore. Hinting towards Dick Grayson. The second post-credit scene will be about a small chase with this kid and a policeman. And a policeman yells, Jason Todd, get back here. But Jason, and that's where that credit ends. Hinting towards Jason Todd as well. Now, but then again, if I didn't tell you that the first post-credit was talking about Dick Grayson, you guys probably would have thought that I would have been talking about Jason. But no. Now. But that second post-credit was hinting towards the sequel of Batman. Now, the next movie will be The next movie is Green Lantern. It's a movie called Green Lantern. Now, just focus on the origin of Hal Jordan's Green Lantern. The main villain will be Sinestro. And yeah. So, yeah. And then there'll be, again, 2 post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene is is where Green Lantern gets called by the Guardians, I think. I don't know. I don't know about these people who run the Green Lantern Corps, because I don't know about them. I don't know about Green Lantern lore. So yeah, that much. But if you run the Green Lantern Corps, I'm calling Hal Jordan and told him about all the heroes that's on Earth. Yeah, maybe you could convince them to join the Green Lantern Corps. Again, teasing at the Justice League. The second post-credit scene is showing a city with all anger and rage. Showing a ginormous tower, and inside is Atreus, or whatever his name is. I think his name is Atreus, but I don't know. So yeah. And that teases the Green Lantern sequel. Now the next movie is Wonder Woman. It's a movie called Wonder Woman. The main villain will be Cheetah. So the origin of both Cheetah and Wonder Woman. So yeah, this movie will have 2 post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene Wonder Woman wanting to go to the world of men. I mean, that's what they call. So that's what I call when I describe Wonder Woman. I describe Wonder Woman movies. The Wonder Woman movies. So her mother doesn't want her to. But that post-credit scene ends with Wonder Woman saying, "I don't care." Teasing another tease to the Justice League. The next post-credit, the second post-credit scene will show Atlas thinking about merging both the role of men and Wonder Woman's island together to make the extinction of everybody on Earth. Okay, teasing the Wonder Woman sequel. The next movie is The Flash, and the main villain here is Captain Cold, and it's the origin of the Flash. And there are 2 post-credit scenes here. The first post-credit scene is gonna be Flash wanting to be part of a team, and so he goes out to search for some heroes to team up with, and that also teases the Justice League. The second post-credit scene is gonna be it's gonna show Reverse Flash's origin story. Like how Flash only saw him as like just a tiny bit. Then it shows Flash like his Flash arguing. Like Reverse Flash saying that he's not a kid anymore, and Flash says that, but you're still my sidekick. Now this is an older Flash, so it'll be with a different actor, so it'll be with a different actor. Like there's a Flash that in the future he was the only the final one to be the final living person to be in a Justice after the attack of the main villain of Phase 3 of the first 3 phases, which is Darkseid. Basically, that's going to happen so far. So, Reverse Flash just straight up kills him. You see, just that Flash. But that wasn't enough. He wanted to kill him even before he became Kid Flash. So he went back in time. That teases the Flash sequel. And now, the next movie will be a movie called Dick Grayson. This movie will show the origin of Dick Grayson's Robin. So yeah, the main villain here will be the Riddler. And Batman will also be in it. But that movie, Dick wanted to go on his own path since he knows the ways of the hero. And Batman let him. There are still 2 post-credit scenes here. The first post-credit scene is him thinking if he wants to change his name and become his make up his own suit in his own name. Basically teasing a Nightwing movie. And then the second post-credit scene, it has Deadshot. Deathstroke. As Deathstroke talking to the Court of Owls. Deathstroke agreed. He will get Dick Grayson no matter what. Basically, another tease for the Nightwing movie. Next up, the next movie and the final movie of Phase 1 is the next movie and the final movie of Phase 1 is the Justice League. The main villains are the team of the villains that appear in these movies, which is Lex Luthor, the Joker, Harley, Captain Cold, Cheetah, and Sinestro. Yeah, and they all work together to defeat their heroes one by one, to defeat their enemies one by one. Unfortunately, there's also the origin of the Justice League. Basically, the Justice League consists of the people in this image: Batman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Green Lantern. But the one in this picture is the wrong Green Lantern. Is Hal Jordan of DC. And yeah. So yeah. And there are going to be 2 post-credit scenes. The first post-credit scene is showing a mysterious voice saying, "Whoa, I thought this stuff was puny, but I was just looking at them and they were fighting criminals alone. When they're fighting as a team, they're strong." And when that person says they're strong, Darkseid does turn his head. That person does turn his head, and it shows Darkseid's face. Teasing the main villain of these for the first 3 faces. The next post-credit scene is the Justice League. Is the Justice League discussing what they should do when they're what they should do. Batman pushed the idea of displaying up to their own crimes to stop their own crimes. Their own criminals, I mean, and team up again when a criminal gets too powerful to work alone. And basically, all the Justice League agrees to this. The entire Justice League agrees to this. So they split off. And that ends phase 1 of my DC universe. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy this. And if you want a continuation, let me know down in the comments below. And actually, let me hear your own thoughts about my Justice League, about my DC universe phase 1. Let me know if it's terrible and you do not want me to continue it, or if you want me to continue it. Let me know down in the comments below on this community video. Hope you enjoyed and goodbye.